Interesting. Is that a cure spot?
What's that sound?
I think it's coming from over there. Let's take a peek.
Is Nazamiel having her slaves produce new masks here?
This place, is this where they make those masks?
The people wearing them seem different from everyone we've seen so far.
Shion, wait!
Do you see us?
Yes. What can I do for you?
She got through.
What are you all doing here? What are you trying to accomplish?
We maintain this facility to mass produce and manage suppressors. Our goal, of course, is world peace.
Suppressors. That must be the proper name for those masks. So, it's a tool to subdue the wearer's will.
Wearing one makes you a doll, an empty shell. That's their idea of peace.
That is only the initial stage. Interference from the wearer's will creates conflict with the suppressor that must be compensated for.
Eventually, the mind is calmed, and a harmony is reached between the two. Then everyone becomes the same.
What do you mean, the same?
We mean that we all share the same values, the same thoughts and ideas as the reigning visage.
Our minds are calm. We have no conflicts.
In other words, everyone wearing one of those things just does what they're told?
This is wrong. Controlling minds? Forcing compliance? You can't call that peace!
You've all got to wear those things and obey the reigning visage's orders, right? That's...
There is no need to worry, for we have located the keystone.
The keystone?
The facility that controls all of the many mausoleums throughout the world.
You found the Mausoleum's control center? But how?
By interfacing directly with the keystone, the bearer of the reigning visage is able to harmonize even with distant suppressors.
The world will be joined as one. All differences will cease to be.
Alphen.
Alphen? Are you the one called Alphen?
So what if I am?
Nazamiel has been expecting you. She waits further within this facility. You may proceed.
Nazamiel, I got some bad news for you.
Controlling people's minds with those masks? I just don't get it. Why is Nazamiel doing this?
And if she's waiting for us, does that mean she knew we were coming?
At this point, it would be better to ask her directly rather than speculate.
I need something to eat.
A food thingy? It seems if you insert ingredients in this machine, it will automatically cook them for you. That's amazing! Can I make elemental attack up XL? XL? Nothing was ever XL before. Oh, that will... We need to eat this before going into the arena. I'm pretty sure food effects still persist in the arena. We will tear through it. We will tear through it. And we have... It's very easy to make. Wheat, egg, potato, milk. Super simple. Barely an inconvenience. Elemental damage minus 30% is also incredibly good. I want... Oh, I had the more combat points up L when we did the, that bonus fight, didn't I? That's why that went up so high. I would like an experience boost. We can get a small experience boost, 8%. Not meaningless. I need Tuna to be able to do the big one, so I think we're doing the small one. I am going to take the experience boost here.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Thank you. Very smart of the devs to put that there. All differences and conflict are a thing of the past. The words Renan and Dahnan have lost any meaning. How do they pronounce this? Call Basil, I think? I don't remember. Won't get in your way. That is what Nazamiel wanted. Call Basil will bring peace to the world through the distribution of suppressors. The keystone must be boosting their strength. Hit me with a skit.
We keep having to travel through all these caves and buildings. It's making me lose track of where we are.
True. But at least we get to do it without wearing those masks.
Speaking of masks, those Cal Basel guys didn't make them from scratch, did they?
Probably not. I've seen them at other mausoleums.
I'm sure it's another work of the Helganquil. They've been manipulating us in various ways. I suppose it was one of those attempts.
But this place was the stronghold of the Snake Eyes, wasn't it? I wonder why they didn't try to use the masks.
If Nazamiel has the same power as a sovereign, maybe she was able to use that power to activate the masks.
It was fortunate the Snake Eyes couldn't use them.
In the end, their entire group ended up getting taken over by those masks, huh?
Perhaps that's why Nazamiel was able to form Cal Basel in such a short period of time.
But for what? What is she trying to do? They talk about bringing peace, but what they're doing is the exact opposite. There's no way they can bring about peace like this. And Nazamiel should know that.
Nazamiel very clearly does not know that. Like, come on, Alphen, you're smart. You can put 2 and 2 together here. The mass production of the suppressors, the written instructions from the reigning visage, everything is in order. You can never truly have people's best interests at heart when you give yourself a name like Reigning Visage. The mass production of suppressors is all automated. It's our job to distribute them around the world. All right. Pretty messed up. Look at all these dang old gels. Nazamiel's wishes are my wishes. Nazamiel's thoughts are my thoughts. All right, now that's super, like, they were already being creepy. That's giga creepy. Select a topic to explore. Yeah, hit me up about the mausoleums. The proper term for them is Helgal Riogala. They were created by the Helganquil to delay the collapse of Rena. They were built all over the former world of Rena to regulate the flow of astral energy, each large enough to reach from the surface to the core. They serve as hibernation facilities for the remaining Helganquil. Now they are referred to as mausoleums, as they are like otherworldly tombs. After the merging, they appeared underground and in full operation, thus preventing fusion and balance in the new world. Alright. Suppressors. A prototypical device for group control. By covering the wearer's head, it suppresses thoughts and emotions. The suppressor can be set to suppress the wearer or to make them act according to input received from the reigning visage. Due to the process of detaching the wearer's mind from their body and suppressing it, the wearer is left with no information from their suppression. Pretty messed up. Reigning visage. A prototypical device for overseeing suppressors. As with suppressors, it functions by covering the wearer's head. The wearer can project their will onto those wearing suppressors, making it possible to control their thoughts. Projection of the will can be performed by the wearer or by the device itself via recording. The range of effect is limited when using only the device, requiring connection to a wide area network to extend its range. Also, just like suppressors, it has the ability to suppress the wearer's will. By default, this function is disabled. Interesting. Interesting. Oni, welcome to stream. Greetings and beyond Venu. You're gonna make me want to watch Secret Saturdays again. That was a pretty good cartoon. Suppression goes into effect gradually, and the time required varies somewhat from person to person. Initially, the wearer is rendered incapacitated due to conflict between the device and their consciousness. Once transitioned to a stable state, the wearer will be subordinate to the will and values projected from the device. In this subordinate state, the wearer can engage in complex activities, but they will require concrete instructions as they lack agency. Oh yeah, this is all pretty messed up. Gonna be putting a stop to that. You can move safely without encountering any Zoogles using this door. Please equip a suppressor in order to use it. No. No, I don't think I will. Give. A treat. I love getting a treat. Ooh, hello. It's one of the mini arm dudes. Locked behind a door, huh?
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Oh, baby, will it. I bet it's got more of those weapons behind it. Suppressors make everyone think alike, so no one will be rejected for being different. The world can find true peace. Can also be, like, horrifying and devoid of free will and etc., etc. Just so many other awful things. Unable to think for yourself or do what you want. Actual madness. Where is the switch to open up the Zoogle door? Is it not in this area? Is it actually like an area over? Which I would find interesting if true. You only think that because of your free will? Dang, you got me. I hadn't thought about it from that perspective. That's a really good point. That pesky free will always getting in the way. I'm looking out for the intrusion of Zoogles. No suppressors have been discovered for Zoogles yet. We do not want war, but it is necessary for the benefit of us all. Look, this is gonna be easy. We're just gonna get over to Nazamil, give her a PlayStation 4, and a copy of Tales of Berseria, and she will work it all out. She'll be like, oh, I see why I was wrong. Also, Rokuro's awesome. Velvet Best Girl. Also, Aizen is great. Zavid, really cool. There are a lot of good characters in Berseria, okay? Either I'm blind or the switch to get to this guy must be in a different room, in a different section. Nazamil is an Xbox girl, sadly? Okay, I'm killing her. Thank you for, like, any amount of, like, oh, I don't want to kill Nazamil. That would be really sad. It's gone now. Thank you. You've made this very easy for me.
Guys,
she will be stopped.
Do you really think we can take what they said about the masks at face value? Didn't that seem a little too easy?
Now that you mention it, no one here is even trying to stop us.
It's gotta be some kind of trap. They said they're gonna bring peace, but that's only by using those masks to brainwash everyone, right?
Nazamil.
Never-ending roar. It never stops. It's always roaring. Put in law for Rinwell, mix it up a little bit.
Equipment!
Do. I bet this path, because it's close to this, I bet this leads back to a button to open the thing, and then this is the way to go. To proceed. This area is way deeper than I expected it to be, by the way. That is Kisara. Yep. Very good buff.
A word. This must be the work of Providence.
Prepare to die. You murder apes. Why does it keep... I did not mean to use you. I meant to use you. They have the enemies too far apart from each other in these areas, and I keep... It's clearly meant to be 3 enemies here at once, but they keep just giving me, like, 2 or 1 at a time.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Isn't she always? Gold gel, fantastic. Throwing us a lot of CP recovery because this area is very long. Bring it.
Out of our way.
All right, that time we got them all.
Now or never.
I choose never. Good heal timing. Thank you. You're dead now. I think that other boar over there probably also died.
Got fire.
I've got this.
Oh no, it didn't die. It's still there. Help me out, Kisara. Nice.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life. And
Your life has been stopped.
Keep up the pace.
Nah, you're done. See you later, sucker.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Nailed it. Mine.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We've been getting a handful of level 5 accessories. Might be worth putting together some really strong accessories after this before we do the arena. Oh, this is definitely the way to go. And there's the... Okay, so this is the end then, because that teleports back to the top. Back this way. Also, I saw another door to open right there that I bet leads to the 3rd of the big enemies. Because it's definitely looking like there's going to be 3 of them, each guarding 2 weapons. So we want to go this way, because this is going to open the way to that other one, I bet. Oh, hello, buddy.
Hey, look at that enemy.
How are you doing? You're in my way.
This one's tough.
I didn't get a dodge there? Rude. Get down. And then let me burn you. Oh, you're so dead, dude. I mean, you're not going to die to this, but boy, howdy, look at that damage. Nope. How is that not a perfect dodge?
See what happened there is you crossed me.
Why would you cross him, you fool? Yeah, none of that.
That's what my shield's for.
That is what her shield is for, typically. Thank you. Gun.
Where are you going?
Oh, well, bad time to gun.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Nailed it. Weak to lightning, you fool.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, he's super awakened. You're donezo. Nope. You know what? How about that? Kisara.
Alright, that does it!
Big shield. Oh, dude, you're donezo. Get him, Shion. I didn't have enough power to do a fire art. Hey, can you... Yeah, I was about to say, can you Mystic Art and finish it off? Thank you.
Die! Consuming wildfire!
Murder. You're alive? Alright, there we go.
Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Got him.
I'm even stronger than before.
This must lead to the switch I need. Presumably. Okay, interesting. Interesting pathway. Excuse me? A Gigant showed up on the map? Oh, you! Hello! Another Kiami ooze.
That one sure felt good. I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt.
Stay down. Stay down, I said. Might have been better to go for an explosive ring there, but too little too late. I'm waiting for it to jump at me. Yep. Good first aid timing, thank you. Burn. Nice. Ooh, something of a gamer myself. Jumping, you jumping, you jumping? Jump, punk.
It's not the first.
It's just sliding. I jumped way too, or I pressed R2 way too late, rather. Done. Grinwell, get it. Nope. You've been denied. I said you've been denied. Oh, you're done.
Don't let your guard down.
Die. Easy. All right, thanks for the SP.
Remember to tell me if you need
Just another
healing.
casual 3,750 SP, nothing major. There we go, that's what I was looking for. I was about to say, this looks like I can interact with it, can I not? I'm surprised the ooze thing wasn't right there. And then we just jump right back down into this area. Ah, okay, I see, I see. I get it. May as well use that huge chunk of SP we just got before we fight this thing. I'll take 10 more defense, why not? What is this? Penetration 30, yes please. Attack 20. Penetration 40 with crit damage up. Yeah, buddy. Finally get Rending Flash, which I haven't been using at all, because I haven't had it. For you, penetration 20 is fine. What's this? Penetration 50. You know what? Can I just get this? That increased ailment rate was really expensive. Not quite, but almost. We're almost done with Shion. Definitely boost strike damage. She's getting there. AG recovery. You can afford all this. Just get the buff. Wait a minute. What's that? Increased aggro while guarding. Give me that instead. And you can still get all that. Not bad, not bad. Elemental attack 50. Gonna take a bit to get there, but it's gonna be worth it. Have Fang Bull Arrow, that sounds fun. 1 SP left. Penetration 40 for sure. Wait, you had the magic thing up here. Yeah, I remembered at the last second. Let's go. And resistance 30. We're getting really close to all of the skills being mastered. I wonder how close we're getting to the end of the DLC. I will probably look at the play records stuff by the end of stream today to see if it says like how many subquests and all we have left to try and get an idea of how much is left in the DLC. Hey, I need those. The ghoulish arms. I love the color scheme of these guys. Are you also ice-based? Dude, you're gonna get destroyed. Oh, I was doing so well. I was doing so well for so long. Is it because Nazamil is the daughter of the Water Lord? You're just, all of these guys are super water-based, but Nazamil didn't make these, the Helganquil did.
This one's on you, Kisara.
But of course. I always feel safe when we've got you in front of us.
Oh, dude, this thing is so dead.
And you're
Go for it!
Don't use ice against it, you fools. 69, nice. All right, I've got my ult ready. And by that I mean my boost break. Don't overlimit. You're done. Should have done your overlimit when you had the chance, sucker. Gun.
Don't let your guard down.
Big shield. Punch. And all other moves combined. Don't leave my mana binds. And well, I really thought this thing would be dead. Not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't time that right. Ah, you're done anyway. Oh, well, you're super done now.
lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
And goodbye.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Dumb idiots being weak to fire. When will they learn? Astral Flower. Give me these new weapons.
Fine weapon material when I see it.
Black Book of Disaster and Dawn. Dang. They went off on the names in this DLC. Divine Hand Armor. I dig it. Ooh, that looks nice. That also looks pretty nice. The book is definitely the weakest of them so far, but still good.
That a new weapon? Let me see.
I am digging these new, like, Helganquil-esque weapons, because we're getting them from the Mausoleums. I am down for it. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.